Okay, so now what I'm going to have you do is find your spectacular sheets, and that's actually your placemats here. You guys are just going to go ahead and flip them over. Okay, so did everybody have fun tonight? Yes, good, good. So before I meet with you guys individually, I would like to show you some of our spectacular sets so that you know how you can get the best deal on your product purchases tonight, okay? So I'd like to close by showing you how you can take home the products that you totally love tonight. So you guys are going to look at the spectacular sheet. We're going to do the spectacular sheet, and then I'm going to also show you how I close with the travel roll-up bag too. And again, all of this stuff is on my website, or when you come to our weekly meetings, you can purchase all these things at the weekly meetings, okay? So I'm going to start by, we have 3 specials that I'm going to explain, or that are explained to you in the bottom right-hand corner of the placemat. So we're going to start with the Cadillac set. You can choose any 7 sets on this sheet, and you can get them for $2.99. In addition, you will also get this travel roll-up bag absolutely free with them, okay? And you're going to save at least $100 in free product is what you'll end up getting. Then the second set is our Queen set, and that is any 4 sets that you will get for $1.99, and you can also get the travel roll-up bag free with this set, and that's about a $75 value. That's what I would say the majority of the people get are the 4 sets. And then if you notice down on the bottom there, right next to the Cadillac, the Time-Wise Repair is actually 4 sets. So if you purchase the Time-Wise Repair, you get the travel roll-up bag absolutely free, okay? And then finally we have the Princess set. You get to choose from any 2 sets, and you get your third at half price. And as far as payment goes, I accept cash, check, debit, credit, or the husband program, which is a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to have you flip over your profile card, and I'm going to have you write numbers 1 to 5 anywhere on the back of them. And actually, I'm going to have you actually do this, okay? We didn't do this. Okay, so number 1 says, first tell me what you enjoyed most tonight. So you'll just write a number 1 somewhere, yep, like in the pink area. So out of your facial that you had today and tonight, what was the number 1 thing that you enjoyed? Okay. Number 2, when we get together again, what would you love to learn more about? So would you love to learn more about color? Would it be supplements for your skin? You know, what is maybe something that we did tonight, didn't do tonight that you would love to learn more about when we get back together? Okay. And number 3, if money were no object, what set package would you take home with you tonight? Would it be the Princess set, the Queen set, or the Cadillac set? And then number 4 says, when we get together again, which would you prefer? Would you like to do a one-on-one color appointment with me? Or would you like to come to one of our guest events, to our Glamour Nights that we have once a month? Or would you like to gather some friends and get some free product? So here's how your answer would be, either free, guest, or a one-on-one. Okay? And then number 5 says, I know that this probably isn't something for you that you would ever even consider doing, but would you be willing to help me reach my goal this month and listen to some fast, fun facts about our Mary Kay? Earlier I shared that we were going for the Cadillac, so we're looking for 100 career talks, by September 13th. So here's how you can answer the question. If you're interested in actually doing Mary Kay, you can write yes by number 5. If you'd rather not help me at all with the goal, you can write no. Or the third one says, if you really feel that Mary Kay isn't for you, but you would like to help me reach my goal this month, then you can put maybe, and then we will figure out a time when we can get together. Okay, so now it is time for our individual consultation, and then I always ask if anybody needs to go first, and whoever needs to go first, I will always take them. And one thing to always remember, no matter whether you have one person at your skincare class or 30, I know that's exaggerating, but no matter how many people you have at your skincare class, time is the most precious thing. Your skincare class should never go more than 2 hours from the minute you start, go through the skincare class, and then check people out and leave. They will give you 2 hours of your time, but any more than that, it's just too much to ask of people nowadays with everybody's busy schedule. So if you have a larger skincare class, see where maybe you can cut down just a little bit on something, for your party, okay? So now we're going to talk a little bit about the individual clothes. You're going to take her profile card, and Kim, you're going to role play with me,
Okay.
but you're also going to be as honest as possible when you role play, okay? So number 1 says, first tell me about what you enjoyed most tonight, and you put the skincare break, right? Okay. Number 2 says, when we get together again, what would you love to learn more about? And you put skincare supplements. So tell me just a little bit more about, like, what you mean for supplements.
More about the eye firming. I think we talked about the fill, cream,
Okay,
all the
so
lip care,
how
hand
to
care.
look as young as we can. Okay, great, great. Okay, and if money were no object, which sets would you love to take home with you tonight? And you put the queen set, okay? So the queen set is the 4 packages for the $199. So then at this point is when I would fill out her sales ticket, and then I would fill her order. And then since she's, if she purchases the skincare set, then we need to set up a time where I'm gonna call her back within the next 3 to 5 days to make sure that the skincare is working for her. Because everything in Mary Kay, like we always tell everybody, is 100% guaranteed. And sometimes they think their skin might be dry, but if they're not used to using a skincare regimen, their skin could actually be, combination to oily or something like that. So I always check back with my customers to make sure that the skincare is working for them. Okay, and number 4, it says, when we get together again, which would you prefer, one-on-one, a guest event, or some friends for some free product? Okay, so you put guest event. Okay, so I will let you know that this Thursday night is actually our advanced color class that we have. We only do it once a month. It's really fun, and we have Bianchi's Pizza. I don't know if you're familiar with Bianchi's Pizza over in Ottawa.
I've not had it, but I've
It's to
heard
die
that.
for. So if you are available, I would love for you to be able to come to that. And normally I would stop and ask them, and I would book them, because when you are checking out with somebody, you're probably spending a good 5 to 10 minutes with a person. So a great skincare class is 4 to 6 people. If you're doing 4 to 6 people, then you have that extra, 5 or 10 minutes to check out with people, and to get their appointments and stuff set up. Okay, and then number 5 says that you, I know that this probably isn't something for you, but will you be willing to help me out? And you put maybe.
Okay.
So with you saying maybe, what I would ask you to do, Kim, is, this is just a postcard that says 6 qualities of a successful Mary Kay beauty consultant. This is also on my website. Anything that you see me do in the skincare classes is always going to be on my website for you to either print off on cardstock, or you can always get it from my office as well. So there's 2 options on here. You can call a Career Talk hotline, or you can do the Stacey James YouTube. And then what you'll do, they're both about 15 minutes long, so you'll be able to listen to it, and then you'll just text me or call me when you're done, and then we'll set up a time where we can meet for coffee. And then I'll just ask you a few questions, and we can see whether it's for you. Does that sound okay?
It does.
Okay, great, so I'll give you that. And then basically all we need to do is figure out the rest of the products that you want to get tonight. So I already have her order here. We did it in advance, so we're good to go. So that I would check her out, I would get her products, and that's the live skincare class.